All right, so it's a lovely Tuesday. I'm off today, so that means I'm filming. I'm in a different spot today, but I'm gonna be doing my February favorites. And yeah, it's a little early, but like, who cares? That month it's pretty much over. I know what I like. I'm not gonna be like purchasing new stuff and incorporating it until maybe next month. But until now, I'm gonna show you like everything that I've been really enjoying for the past month. I think I'm gonna start with skincare. Okay, so for like cleaning my skin, I've really been enjoying this new brand. I kind of just, it's not like new, but like I've seen it, but I've never picked it up. So I just wanted to try something new for my skin, see if I liked it. All right, so I just got a phone call and I am not sure if this stopped or anything, but I really have been enjoying this micellar water from Nature's Inspired Botanics. The power of plants. That's what it says on this little label right here. I'm not sure if that's like the actual name of it, but I will put it down here somewhere if that's not like the correct full name of it. But it is their all bright with hibiscus micellar 3-in-1 cleansing solution for all skin types. I've really been liking this. And then I'm not sure if you can see, but like on the side, this is how much I've used it, and I've only bought, I think, about this month, so that's, I mean, it goes pretty quickly. But I also wear a lot of makeup and I clean my face quite a bit. I have a lot of face. If you cannot see, this is a lot of face to be covering or removing. And so I also wanted to try a eye makeup remover, so I got one from the same brand and same line. It is their soothing eye makeup remover for all skin types in a little hibiscus pink bottle. I really enjoy this. I like it as much as I like my Neutrogena, and it does not sting my eyes. A little bit does go a long way. It looks like I've used a lot. That's only because I've actually mistaken these two for the same bottle. They're very similar. One's just a little bit fatter and the other one is skinnier. Well, the skinnier one is the eye makeup remover and the little bit fatter one is the micellar water. I don't know if it's just like a me problem, but I guess like when I take my contacts out, because when I clean my face I usually take my contacts and like I'm just reaching, they look almost exactly the same, so that's my fault. But yeah, you shake the eye makeup remover. It has like the two tones in here, and then once you shake it, they kind of mix together, and then it just becomes the one solution. Put it on your cotton round or whatever you use to like take off your eye makeup, and everything removes perfectly. Like I let the cotton round just sit on my eye for a few seconds, kind of just like rub it in, and then do the big swoop. It's all off my face. Even mascara, which is like perfect. All right, and so more into skincare. For cleansing my face, I really like this cleanser from Yes to the People. It is the kale, green tea, spinach, vitamin superfood cleanser. I really like it. As you can see, I've used quite a bit of this. I've had this for a long time. I've had this for quite a long time. I've got this like during Sephora's last their last VIB sale. I don't know why this is leaking. This never does that. But this is really good. It's part of the Sephora, the clean products from Sephora, which I really enjoy. And okay, I'm gonna put this down. This is leaking. So other than that issue, this is an amazing product. It also comes with a twist bottle if you don't like the spout, but I really like the spout. I don't know why it's leaking today of all days, but it's really good. It's helped my skin out a lot. I've been trying like a new step into my skin. So when I cleanse my face, after I wash all the makeup off and I do like a quick rinse, I take my I take the cleanser, I rub it all over my face for exactly a minute, maybe a little bit longer, just so the ingredients can really work into my skin. I've been finding like a really big difference into my skin, and I've been having less breakouts, so I'm hoping that that's one of the solutions to why my skin's getting better. It is getting better. Like it was guys, you know how bad my skin was like a few months ago, so this has really been helping out my skin. Well, the products I have been using for my skincare. And then for moisturizer, my daily moisturizer, I use the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Cream in the big bottle. And I got this also during the BIB sale because this is expensive. This is like, I think full price like $40. I've used quite a bit of it. I really like it. It feels very refreshing on my skin, and it's very lightweight. It doesn't feel like oil slick, and it feels really good. I believe this is also a clean product. I'm not sure, but I think so. And then I have another moisturizer type of mask product for my skin. So if my skin's really dry and my Clinique moisturizer isn't really doing the trick, I'll just go in like at least like under my eyes, a little bit on my forehead, pretty much like a little bit everywhere on my face, and I go in with the Origins Drink Up 10-minute mask to quench skin's thirst. It's a very long title, but it's in this bottle and it's really good. You're supposed to leave it on for 10 minutes and like I believe pat it dry, but like I just let it sit on my face and then I do my makeup because that's usually when I need to use it. But if I'm using it at night during my skincare routine, I will take it off so it doesn't clog my skin. And I believe that's all that I have for skincare, so I'm gonna move into the hair aspect. I really don't have much, but these are products I really like and I use almost like on the daily. And so for my hair, I only have 2 products. So when I moisturize my hair and I want that really nice, soft, luscious feeling in my hair, I go in with the TGIN, the Thank God It's Naturals Buttercream Daily Moisturizer with shea and vitamin E, and it comes in this packaging. It's really expensive, but it works. It's really good. It smells good. I can't describe the smell, but I've used quite a bit of it. A little bit does go a long way, especially with my hair. And then for my edges, I really like the Eco Style Professional Styling Gel with the olive oil formula. It looks like this, clear. You've probably seen it. This is just like the little travel size. Sometimes like if I'm on the go and I need to like lay the edges, I will just like kind of pop in my purse or just like bring in the car with me, and then before I get out of the car I just like slick it back. That's pretty much all of my hair products, just a moisturizer and a gel, which, you know, that's me. Okay, so for makeup, I don't really have like new products, but like these are just products I've really been enjoying over the past months, because I have not done a favorites video in, I want to say, over half a year or maybe a year. It's been a while. And so for foundation, I've been really on the fence for this one. It is the Milk Makeup Blur Liquid Foundation in the shade Caramel. I really love the shade. I believe that they really do kind of have false claims on it. This product, the product is advertised as a matte foundation, which I say it's not. I'd say it's more of a satiny finish, and because it does have a luminosity to it, it does not dry down matte. It has like a nice sheen to it. So other than the fact that it's not a matte foundation, I've really just been enjoying this. It's been making my foundation look radiant and healthy. It doesn't make me too dry or too matte or too oily. So this is what I've really just been enjoying for the moment. I've been on and off this past winter, the winter season, and as you can see, like I've used quite a bit. It is a squeeze tube, but like, you know, she's skinny now. It used to be like really thick, like at least like the size of this. I might repurchase it. I don't know, but I might repurchase it because I really enjoy this and I think it's worth a shot. So I have 2 concealers. I have the Sephora Bright Future concealer in the shade Pecan Pie. I really like this. I use it to brighten up my under eyes just a little bit. And then I also have the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer in the shade Golden, and so it's just these 2. I use this a little bit kind of close. It's this one's closer to my face, so I like that. And then just like to really just make me look more awake, I like to go on with the Sephora one, because this is more on the thicker side, and then this is a little bit thinner. It's kind of like in the middle between thin and thick, so it's just like the right medium coverage. And if I'm just using this one solely, I just go in heavy under the eyes, and so these work really good together. I love the colors. I wish this was a little bit thicker, but it works for what I need it to. For the next product, you probably see me use this like a bunch of times in my videos recently. It is the NYX Professional Epic Ink Liner in the shade Black. I really like it. It just gives me a nice matte black. Like I was saying, I really like this. It has a nice sharp edge. If I'm doing glitter looks, I really like to use this liner because it doesn't skip and it goes straight on smooth. It takes a few times to really get it to go through, but you can always shake it, so that way the fluid just keeps getting transferred into the brush of the liner. And then recently I've just been falling in love with this little foiled eyeshadow from Ulta. You've seen me use it. It's the Silver Leaf foiled eyeshadow. Looks like this. And I've really been loving this as a pop of color on the middle of my eyes, all over my eyes. It's just a great product in general, and I can't stop putting it down. So that's what I've been loving. And then for eyeshadow palettes, I've really been enjoying the Warrior palette by Juvia's Place. That looks like this. It's a really great neutral palette. As you can see, I've used quite a bit of it. I usually go for pretty much like the matte shades, like this one, a little bit of the dark brown, and then like pretty much all the shimmers, because you know, girl likes a little pop of shimmer here and there and everywhere. And I also like to use like these three middle shades right here, but mostly these bottom two right here as a highlight, either like all over my face, my nose, my brows, wherever I just want to glow. I like to use that, and I'll just run it like this, really easy. It gives like a very nice smooth line, and it's not too harsh, and it's easy to blend out. All right, so for my last products, I've really been liking the Wet n Wild contour powders. Sorry, this one looks so busted because I went traveling with it and it shattered. The little banana, the brightening powder. So these are actually two different ones. This is the caramel toffee, and this one's the dulce de leche. So I use the caramel toffee one for just solely the banana powder in here. It looks like this. So I really like that underneath my eyes. It gives me like a really nice bright finish if my concealer is a little bit too dark for the day. And then for the dulce de leche, I really just use the contouring powder as a bronzing powder. It looks like this. It's a really nice kind of ashy color, so that way it gives me like a nice contrast on my skin. And I've been loving these like in combination, because I feel like I spend a lot of money on bronzers, and I go through bronzers quite frequently, as you know. And so I just wanted to try something on the cheaper end, and I'm just actually really glad that this worked out for me, because I am saving so much money. The only downfall that I don't like about using this as a bronzer is that when I dip my brush into it, it just kind of flares at you, like just like gusts the powder out. This is the same brush that I do use it with, so I'm just gonna take it a little bit, pounce it 3 times, and then it just has like all of that fallout right there. That's the one thing that I don't like about it, but other than that, I can get past it. It's only about $3-4. I can deal with some fallout. But that's all of my February favorites. If you liked the video, if you like me, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to follow me on almost all my social media, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye guys.